item.
This video is sponsored by EA and the EA Creator Network. Huge thanks to EA and Codemasters for giving me early access to this new DLC for Grid Legends. Hot on the heels of Grid Legends, Enduring Spirit, comes the third premium content pack for Grid Legends, Rise of Ravenwest. Wondering if you should get this DLC? Watch this video to learn more about it before you buy. This DLC released on the 17th of November, and features 11 new story events, following the dramatic history of Ravenwest, that includes the legacy of Donnie McCain, as well as the key moments that led to Nathan McCain's 5 Grid World Series titles.
Hey, how are you? Okay. Hey.
Okay,
You all right, buddy?
how are we doing, guys?
Yeah. Just here.
Ready?
Okay. Am I drinking my water?
Can we get a top up?
I need the good publicity.
No, you need the good publicity.
You need the good publicity.
No, you do.
They're the most successful family in Grid history. 5-time consecutive world champions. Today on Grid TV, it's the McCains. Nathan, Ryan, your family is synonymous with the word Ravenwest.
Because we are Ravenwest.
And yet you've had a very controversial season that's seen you both ousted from your own team.
Yeah, well, there's a word for that.
But despite the drama, the two of you have a storied history that goes far beyond a single team. So today we're going to look back at how you got here and the makings of the McCain racing dynasty.
Let's do it.
Ryan, you grew up racing. Your dad was a legend in his day, and you and your brother Donnie were amongst the very best racers around.
Well, Donnie and me, racing was what we lived and breathed, you know. Dad was robbed of all that when he passed, so we picked up the torch. To begin with, it was about keeping the name alive, but then one day we realized we weren't racing anymore. We were winning.
Can we roll the footage?
I shouldn't be over here, you know. This is rigged. The only reason I'm this far back on the grid is... Hello? Hello? Is the radio on?
Each era has a distinct look and feel, matching the game and era they represent, from Ravenwest's first appearance in the early 2000s, through to Race Driver, Grid, and beyond.
If only these fucks would get out of my way. Move! Yeah, learn to drive.
Included in this update is the return of another classic grid location, Miami. This street circuit has had a dramatic uplift since its last outing in Grid 2, and looks stunning, no matter which time of day you're racing in. There are 6 layouts to choose from, adding even more variety to Grid Legends packed race created. There's also another bundle of cars for you to get behind the wheel of, including 3 classic American muscle cars, the Ford Mustang 67 Fastback, Chevrolet 67 Corvette C2, and the Chrysler 71 Plymouth GTX, plus, a timeless rally icon, the BMW 320 Turbo Group 5. enjoyed playing this DLC and following the story and history of Ravenwest. As someone who didn't play the first few Grid games, it was a welcome look into the backstory of the team. The events themselves are steeped in a nice retro feel, but with modern graphics, so they're not overly jarring when compared to the rest of the game. The cars are pure classic. If you're a fan of American muscle cars, you'll really enjoy this DLC.
Better than anyone here. This is just the start.
Yeah, nice drive, Ryan.
I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped you decide whether to get the DLC or not. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments.
A strong finish for the McCain brothers today. Their team skill is starting to show up a lot of the other drivers on the track. They seem to have a psychic connection out there. This could be a very formidable pairing about to emerge.
I'm planning on releasing commentary-free playthrough videos of the first 5 events of this DLC pack, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more videos.